So if you could pick a retired professional player from 1.6 CS Source or even a retired CSGO pro, and they were going to come back to the scene and continue playing CSGO, who would you bring back?
I think I would bring back K-Sharp just because I've heard many good things about him. I never got the chance to see him play, and recently he just entered the Hall of Fame with Heaton. So there's always something good about him, and I've never got to see it, so I would like to see it.
I would bring back Sean Garris. I think that he is a super good player, super talented, super smart, and I think that he would be a great addition to any team right now.
I'd bring back PHP then. I would like to see him in go. I don't know. Or maybe once from Denmark. He was pretty good in Source as well.
Retired player, maybe, I think maybe Spawn. I mean, like, he was a legend, like, in the past, and I just want to see like him coming back and start playing and reacting people. When I saw like he's doing like some with Fnatic stuff with like Academy or something like that, I was like, dude, maybe we have a chance so Spawn can come back. Maybe Spawn, yeah.
A RATTLESNK.
And why?
I don't know. He used to be like one of the guys that I never met before I came into CS:GO. He was Counter-Strike Source player. I never played it. I really liked his attitude towards like what he did with UK scene, because it was infamously not that great in terms of relations between the players and everything. But whatever team he was on, I remember they were like top 3 at one point in the world, and I really admired that. Well, also he played for Mousesports back then, so I mean he was a really good guy, I feel like. And I once lost against him on LAN in Prague, and I feel like from that game I learned so much. It was insane. Like I watched that game multiple times after we lost, and trying to analyze why we did such poorly against them, because they were such good, like in terms of calling, he was a beast, and also opening as well. So for me, RATTLESNK. I know a lot of people don't remember him, but for me it was like the guy who immediately came to my mind when you said when you asked this question. So
I'd say Fifflaren, maybe. I think that would be pretty interesting. Not in NIP, of course, but in another team.
So Spawn for sure. Spawn is a great player, and he was playing for SK. So anyway, I played for SK a long time, so of course we have a good history to share. For sure, Spawn. Spawn was a great player on 1.6.
I probably would choose Once from Source.
Once?
Yeah, I think it was really good, and I think it could be really good as well. I just don't think he wanted it enough.
I actually saw recently there was like a French show match going on. I remember Shock from Very Games. Like, he was a good player. Like, I don't know if he was like, I don't know how old he is now, or why he retired back in Source, but yeah, I think it'd been cool to maybe see like Shock continue playing.
I'm not really aware of many 1.6 or Source pros, only because I started playing in CS:GO. But I mean, I've heard of like players that would have been insane, you know, at CS:GO if they would have tried playing, but I guess there are a few people that tried to make that transition and actually they weren't that good. I would say SHROUD, you know, just because he's a fun player to watch, you know, very entertaining with his aim and stuff like that, but he's just enjoying other things, so good for him.
Maybe Kogu. He's a Brazilian Alper. I think he's not playing anymore, but I played with him on Immortals, like one tournament with the A-League. I like him a lot. I like him as a player and as a person. So,
well, I'm kind of new school. I don't really watch it like CS 1.6, big legends like Spawn. I know some, yes, this kind of players. I know some of them, but I didn't watch them. Also, Kogu. Kogu, I played with him, not in the same team, but I mean, I played against him tournaments in Brazil, blah, even for fun, CSGO. So I know him, I played with him. So I would probably say Kogu or Spawn. I think Kogu is not retired. He's still playing a little bit, yeah. But I think I would say Spawn, because everyone says that he was a legend, the best one, blah blah blah. And I didn't have the chance to watch him playing like in high level, at the highest level. And I think it would be fun to watch a player like Spawn playing.